everyone. Hi, how are you? Oh my goodness, excuse me. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Winter, and I am going to be doing a collective message from ancestors for you. So if you found your way here, it's no coincidence, whether or not it's just because you vibe with my energy or something about the title or the thumbnail drew you in, whatever it is. There's maybe someone sent this to you. They felt like this resonated with you, or for whatever reason it found its way to you, or you found your way here, whatever the case is. However, I will be connecting with many different energies, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this reading. I did already choose the winner for this month's free reading giveaway. So, and what I did was the video that was randomly selected, I went to the comment that was randomly selected and then left a reply to their comment. So please make sure to check your notifications to see if you've received a reply from me saying that you have won. And make sure that you send me an email and all of the things so that I can send you your reading back through to your email. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Maybe some throat chakra stuff going on because I was fine before I clicked on the video. Excuse me. So some of you may be having like some throat chakra issues where maybe you are feeling like you're unable to like really stand up for yourself, or maybe feeling as though someone in your life isn't hearing you. Something may not be, you may not be feeling validated or heard, or maybe feeling as though you don't have the words, like you don't know what to say to a person. Or it could be the other way around. There may be someone like that you're dealing with that is feeling as though they don't know what to say to you, or they are feeling unheard or unvalidated. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. But let's go ahead and get into this. I'm so excited to use this new deck of cards I got, you guys. The Voice of the Ancestors. I'm so excited because I'm truly honored to be able to work with this deck, because it's the sacredness of this deck, and you know, it wasn't made like for the anyways. I'm just going to say that I'm truly blessed and honored to be given permission to work with this deck. I'm just going to leave it at that. And I'm so honored to be able to connect with your ancestors, that those that are going to come through this and allow for me to deliver you messages in the first place. So I do want to take a moment to truly and humbly tell you how much I appreciate each and every one of you for clicking on this video and allowing me to communicate with your ancestors as well. And not only the fact that I was able to get this deck and work with it, but also to channel these messages for you. So I just want to say thank you so very much. And if you are looking to book a private reading with me, please feel free to either check out my Etsy or send me an email for a private one-on-one session if you would like. And so let's go ahead and jump into this. If you'd like to go ahead and visualize a healing light full of unconditional love enveloping you, and just in your mind's eye, ask your ancestors that are of your highest good, the ones that actually have your back, ask them to please come through this particular reading to give you messages that are only of your highest good. You may even ask your galactic ancestors as well to come through, any kind of angelic ancestors. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides of the highest good, Ancestors of the highest good. Thank you, Ascended Masters of Love and Light, angelic, cosmic, galactic, benevolent ancestors, and benevolent higher light beings. For the good of all and to the harm of none, I invite you here to assist me with this reading here that I will do today. I thank you for guiding, blessing, and protecting this reading, these cards, myself, and each and every soul that finds their way here. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe, loved, and connected to the all there is. May the messages received here today really be of value and make a difference in the lives of all souls that find their way here. May I see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have today for the collective and convey them in such a way as to enlighten and inspire. I thank you for the accuracy of the cards and the accuracy on my part as well to deliver honest, trustworthy, accurate messages and answers that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. I'll just set this up here. Working on getting a new desk too, because this one is just gotten too small. All right. You guys, what messages do we have? What messages? Mind your business. You may be trying to get somebody to mind their business, or this is spirit, your ancestors telling you to mind your business. And it says unwilling to change right here. You may be also really focused on like money. Here, because you see how she's got those dollar bills in her glasses right there, and it says things have and will remain the same based on your current actions, inactions, choices, decisions, and patterns. Can't expect it with no active or passive change. Now, I feel like you may be dealing with someone who is, it's like there has not been any change with this particular person or situation, or this could be yourself where you've been wanting to make these some particular changes, but you haven't for whatever reason. Maybe you feel like you can't, or like you just know that something needs to change in your life, but maybe you're not sure how to make those changes. For some of you, for others of you, this is like a particular person who's just unwilling to actually put in the effort to make these necessary changes between the two of you, or with regards to your current situation. And it says, when you focus on your own choices and decisions, growth follows. Being too nosy is just a distraction from the bigger purpose. And it says, and it's talking about like choices and decisions. And then over here, we've got choices, decisions, and patterns. So, and then it also speaks about growth spurt over here. And then we have growth over here. Also, this has got the planet Mercury over here on it. You see this little symbol right here? We've got Mercury right there, but Mercury is all about like the conscious, it's like the conscious mind. So like you may be so the conscious mind, there may be like you may be focused on other things. There's this sense of like maybe your mind is wandering and focusing on all these other things, and spirit is telling you like, so that may be causing like some procrastination. You may be focusing on like another relation. Also on this card right here, we've got the moon symbol right there. So, and the moon can represent like the subconscious. There may be like something here that is just below the conscious mind that's trying to break through, because we've got the moon and we've got Mercury, and Mercury represents like the conscious mind. And it's and it shows like how you communicate, you know, like with regards to relationships. So there's something that feels like just below the conscious and unconscious mind. I'm also picking up that you may be dealing with like a nosy Aquarius, because I do have the Aquarius symbol right here. I'm also picking up some Scorpio energy. And there may be, but there may be someone else that, because spirits, they're playing that song in my head. It's a real old song. I think it's from like the 50s or something, and it says, "Why don't you mind your own business? Because if you mind your own business, then you won't be minding mine." It's a real old song. So your ancestors may be like saying that somebody needs to mind their own business, worry about themselves. You worry about yourself. Like that little girl that was, her father was like, you know, can I buckle your seatbelt? And she's like, you worry about yourself. You drive. You worry about yourself. Okay. And I'm just learning about astrology, you guys. I know just enough, you know, for my tarot cards, but I don't know a whole lot about astrology. I'm a channeler. I channel messages through the cards from spirit. I'm not an astrologist, but I am learning more about astrology. Okay, so let's see what messages. All right, we've got spiral. All right, so you may be feeling like you're overthinking, or like you're spiraling, like your mind is spiraling out of control. And so there is a lack of focus, but it says, overthinking won't change your current circumstances. And that's what we were getting, like the unwilling to change, and something about like changing your you know, something in your current situation not changing. So, what planet is this? What planet? This is Jupiter. This is planet Jupiter. So, and Jupiter is like, it's about like your expansion, and you know, something here on the horizons. It's a personal expansion process of your realm and horizons. And it is, Jupiter brings fortune, good luck, optimism. It's the house of optimism, confidence, and pride. So you may feel as though like your finances, like you may be really overthinking your current financial situation. And it says your thoughts could be spiraling out of control or being infiltrated by other energies, focusing on other things or other people. And it says, choose your thoughts. Don't let them choose you. Shift your focus. Materialism. And we're going to use the tarot to get more insight. But then we've got validation. You may be searching for validation regarding like the material world in some form or fashion. And it says, be careful of overextending your energy in need of being validated to make certain choices. Okay, so like you may even ask people like for their opinion before you do this or do that. Or it's like, you know, regarding like your career, or like asking other people, like, should I do this, should I do that, should I start this business, should I go back to school, should I, and really asking other people for their opinion, instead of just, saying, okay, I'm going to do this is the choice that I've decided to make, and I am, whether it's good, a good choice, or a bad choice, it's a choice that I'm making, and I'm going to, like, if it's a mistake, then it's a mistake that I'm going to make and I'm going to learn from. And if it's a good choice or a good decision, then I'm going to, be proud of this good choice or this good decision that I've made. But there are some adjustments that are required right now in order for you to change your current circumstances that you're currently in. Your current circumstances that you're currently in, you know what I mean? So like, and you need to validate yourself instead of looking for outside validation right now with regards to like your what you do for a living, or like regards going back to school, or like the money that you're spending, or like, the choices that you're making with regards to like your material world, and focusing on yourself. What messages does the ancestors have for those individuals that are called to this particular wisdom? See, and then we've got chakras on the bottom of the deck. So, and then provided. So look, they're telling you, like, don't worry, you're going to be provided for. Your ancestors want you to, like, so if you're, in a place where you feel like your mind is spiraling out of control, and you're just really overthinking like your financial situation or the choices or decisions that you need to make regarding your future, they're telling you not to worry, that you are going to be provided for. However, you do need to show up for yourself with this routines card. Like, something in your life needs more attention. Like your routine, or the way that you do something, because your routine and like getting focused on the day-to-day is going to be very important for your future. You may need to get like organized. But the card that actually came out is wisdom. Let me see, what planet is this? Or these are not planets here. Oh, this is element. This is air. And fire. Air and fire right here. Okay. So it says, knowledge is power. Always pursue information that will benefit you on your spiritual journey, as it will guide you into fulfillment for yourself and for others. The information obtained is always a confirmation of what you already know and understand within your own soul. And this is divine intelligence. This is, I feel like, taking thought, because we've got this air and fire. I'm feeling like, because this is a card of wisdom, this is taking thought and information that you have within your mind and turning it into action. So turning thought into action. So quit spiraling and overthinking, and taking thought and turning it into action is what your ancestors are trying to tell you right now. And then we have journal. Okay, so you may also want to like create like write down like a schedule for yourself to stick to, or some sort of routine. And it says that This signifies writing things out, strategizing a plan, creating a blueprint map, scripting, planning, budgeting, getting organized list. So your ancestors are trying to tell you, like, you've got all this knowledge within you too. Some of you may want to be like write a book. There may be something like you've got all this information in your mind and you need to like get it out and write it. But they're saying that you need to like really commit yourself right now. And so for you to create like a plan of action towards getting things done, maybe it is regarding, like creating a budget for yourself or for your home, just writing things down to get organized, strategizing, and creating this plan of action towards achieving something that you're wanting to achieve. Maybe for some of you, it could just be like there are things that you need to do around your home. And so like you may feel like everything is out of control right now. And by putting it out on paper and creating a list, a to-do list is going to help you get better organized. And that's the same case with whatever is going on in your life in this current situation. If you're like dealing with like school or work or like, relationship, whatever it is, really sitting down and putting on paper what is on your mind is first going to get all of that out of your mind so that you're not spiraling. You're not going to keep it in your head. You're going to get it out of your head and put it on paper, and then that's going to, once you see it organized and see this plan, it's going to help your mind feel less chaotic as well. Other messages. I just adore this deck. Oh my God, I can't even tell you guys. And then we've got revive. So look, and then that's the inspiration. So if you're feeling uninspired right now, if you're feeling unmotivated, if you're feeling, just kind of blah, or like you're kind of stuck in a rut right now, by you, creating this list or this budget or this plan of action or getting organized, it's going to revive your creativity here. It's time to bring that project or dream back to life. Do not neglect the vision that are clear in front of you. Don't waste your gift. So, because you have this purpose here, you have a purpose. There is purpose in everyone and everything, especially those of you that have found your way here. You've actually got, not that anybody has a more important purpose than anyone else, but you have got very, very, very important work that you signed on to do, and in this particular lifetime. And all souls are precious. All life is precious. However, some of us sign up for a heavier workload. And in this particular lifetime, you have signed up for this assignment that is a bit more heavy than others. So they're telling you you've got to get to work. They're telling you that you need to give birth to this inspiration that is within you, because now they're playing that song in my head. You've lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my God, I can't believe I sang that, but I had to get it out. I had to get it out because it was playing in there. But it's time now for you, because you've lost that loving feeling towards something or someone. Maybe it is you're in school and this is not quite what you want to be doing, or you're in a relationship where that loving feeling towards that other person has gone, or you know, you're at a career, you're at a job where that spark has just kind of gone, and you're just kind of spiraling right now, wondering like, what is your purpose, you know? So if like you're feeling right now that nothing is happening, like, then it's like it's because you're meant to kind of revamp up. There's like this finding that fire, feeling that fire in your belly, because this right here is the symbol for the sun, and the sun is fire. Oh, we've got fire, and I think that's Jupiter too. Let me double check. No, that's not Jupiter. Oh, that's air. That's this. You know, I'm getting like some Aquarius sun, star, the star. So the sun and the star. So it's like really feeling hopeful, and feeling that sense of faith, or feeling feeling optimistic. Because right now, like, maybe you're kind of feeling doubtful or uninspired in some form or fashion. Yeah, there may be some confusion, some self-delusion too, or just feeling a bit delusioned. I just feel like I'm not done pulling cards yet. I just feel like we should get, let's see. The same creator of this deck, she actually created 2 tarot decks as well, and I ordered one of the tarot decks over the weekend, and this one just came in today. Show me clearly, Spirit, what messages do the ancestors? Thank you. Oh, we've got socials. And it says, this signifies social groups, networking, and social media, your social life, collaborating, connections, and the internet. So you may do something online, or you may be meeting someone online, or like networking, connecting. Maybe you're wanting, maybe there's like someone wants to do like some vlogging, or like creating like a YouTube channel, or like where you kind of express yourself. Maybe you're not even quite sure, like maybe you want to like create something online, but you're not quite sure how to go about it, or like, you know, trying to get inspired, or coming up with like coming up with some sort of inspiration towards your vlog or YouTube channel. Or this may be like Instagram Reels or something like that you're wanting to like do, or like posting videos of like something that you do that you're very passionate about, some sort of yeah, some sort of hobby that you may have. And then the provided card came out, and look, the sun right here. Also too, there may be an aunt on the other side. For some of you, there is an aunt that has crossed over that that wants to help you. This could be a great aunt. There may be an aunt that is significant to you, like either in this particular lifetime, like in the physical right now, or that has crossed over. but the sun actually is here on the bottom of the deck. And so the sun has shown up many times so far in this particular reading, and it's on the ground twice here, and then we've got the sun right here, and then the sun actually showed itself on the bottom of the deck for a couple of the cards. But Spirit wants you to know that and your ancestors want you to know that you are worrying or have worried unnecessarily about like either your finances, your career, or like any kind of like material obligations, or this is like, you know, your future, because it is the sun right here. And sometimes for me personally as a reader, the sun can represent like the future. So just release any kind of unnecessary worry, knowing that you are going to be provided for always. If you've been worried about your finances, you're going to be provided for. And you may even want to like, again, like come up with some sort of budget where you allow so much for the necessities, your needs, so much for the things that you actually want, and then create another for a list for your savings. So you have your necessities like your bills, your food, clothes, things that you need. Those are the necessities. Then the things that you want, like cards, crystals, you know, that's what I spend my money on. If it's not necessities, it's cards and crystals and rings and nail polish. So, you know, just kind of make that list and then creating a budget. But practicing moderation and structure with money right now is a very good idea. And know that this is not about like being in a place of lack mindset. It's about being practical with the money that you're given without fearing or worrying that there won't be enough to get what you want. Just, yes, you should definitely, like, if you want something, get it. Don't worry about like, I'm not going to say don't worry about the cost, you know, still be within reason and practice, you know, being practical, but also not finding balance, basically. Yes, finding balance is what the ancestors are trying to tell you. I don't know why I keep picking up like an extravagant aunt, like an extravagant auntie you may have, either here in the physical or that has crossed over. This could even be like a great aunt, maybe someone that you never even met before. Show me clearly, what is this spiral? What do they need to know about this spiral? You may be like being overly judgmental on yourself as well. What is this spiral? Spiraling here with the Knight of Pentacles, and it says here on the bottom of the card, materialism. That's the Knight of Pentacles. So and it says overthinking won't change your current circumstances. Your thoughts could be spiraling out of control or being infiltrated by other energies. Choose your thoughts. Don't let them choose you. Shift your focus. So you may, and it's a card of like materialism, focus on materialism, or the 3D. So you may be like really overthinking like your career, bills. You may be overthinking like your bills, your career, or studies, or what you're going to do for work. And so Spirit's telling you to shift your focus. You may even be like really, really just your mind is on your money, or like your mind is on career or finances or your future. And there's this kind of sneaky voice of perfectionism that is invading your thoughts. And so your ancestors want you to stop overthinking. Here, you may be beating yourself up with this Knight of Wands. The Nine of Wands, really beating yourself up over like your career, your finances, or there may be fights and arguments regarding bills or finances, maybe dealing with a partner that is overspending, or like trying to, this partner could be the one that's like infiltrating or like trying to have control over you or your finances. So why did you give them this wisdom card, ancestors? Why did you give them this wisdom card? This is in divine intelligence. This is like you have, oh, look. These two cards were just on the bottom of the deck. This is knowledge is your power. This is knowledge being your power. Like, knowledge is your superpower. You know what to do. So pursuing, going after information that's going to help guide you towards going after what it is that you truly want. So this is like, okay, the information obtained is always a confirmation of what you already know and understand within your heart. There is information coming in there that you already know this information within your heart. You already have all this information, and so it is taking this information that you're learning and putting it into action, thought into action. With that Queen of Wands. So whether you're male or female, this is turning thought into action. This is divine intelligence. This is taking, like, you are extremely smart. And so this is like, and it says, always pursue information that will benefit you on your spiritual journey, as it will guide you into fulfillment for yourself. So the thing is that this Nine of Wands here, it does represent like you have learned so much because of all of, it's like this wounded warrior, right? That's the Nine of Wands, is this wounded warrior. So your wisdom comes from like the times that you have just been beat down by life. You know, your finances, you probably have been in places where you didn't have a whole lot, or like there's been maybe fights and arguments with finances with other people, that type of energy. Sorry, you guys, I had to stop because my dog Toby started whining and carrying on. He's okay, but he was just carrying on, so I had to stop because, well, I could tell he was about to start, and I knew that it was going to be loud, so I hit stop before he had a chance to start belting it out. Anyways, so where was I? Okay, so anyways, I do feel like you have definitely like come a long way, and I feel like you've gained a lot of wisdom here with this Nine of Wands. Like you have and the Queen of Wands, like you have gained so much knowledge from this beaten road that you have taken, and now like you have the ability to really inspire other people with this knowledge that you have gained from these the wounds that you have inquired, right? And this wisdom here is something that runs in your blood too. This ancient knowledge. You come from a long line of wounded warriors that have been, down that long road. And it's like, even though like you have come so far, there's still like a ways to go that you need to go, but it's like you're receiving this divine intelligence here, this wisdom, this knowledge here. You have this divine intelligence, because intelligence is not about how much you know. Intelligence is the ability to obtain information, right? So you are extremely intelligent in the fact that, and I'm not saying like how much information you have. You can obtain the information, you can hold it, you can store it, and you hold all this intelligence within you, and you have this ability to bounce back and to use that intelligence to help you bounce back, as well as inspire and motivate other people. And you're going to be able to do that, to help motivate and inspire others. What is this? Anything else with the ancestors would like to add with this journal, Spirit? Whoa. And you've got the Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. This is like making better decisions with your finances as well. And the Five of Pentacles, again, like this would be like where, so that you don't overspend. So, and not making like impulsive, rash decisions here with your finances, because I feel like with the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, you may at times be a little reckless or impulsive with your finances, or you could be dealing with someone in your life that may be impulsive, or who maybe like text you and ask you for money, or like, like maybe like they call you or text you. I feel like there's like this text though, and so like asking for money there but it's like better planning so that you don't overspend and get yourself in a tight spot. Because the Five of Pentacles, it can be it's a card of like not having the kind of finances that you would like to have, financial loss, financial setbacks, all of those things. It's like some sort of hardship or struggle. But whatever this is, it's like Spirit is saying like, there is help, and there's resources out there. And one of the things to help you is by writing things down. And the Queen of Swords, like, she does write. I mean, like she writes things down. She keeps track of things. She knows where her money is headed. You may have to like ask someone to help you create a budget, or to spend your money better. It's like really taking a clear, honest look at your financial situation, or your money mindset, and writing things down, and to identify, where things are off or where things aren't the greatest, and so that you can work towards improving those things. And so like writing down a budget, or like keeping track of where you're spending your money, like maybe even like for a whole, I don't know, maybe a whole week or 2 weeks or even a whole month, but anywhere from one whole week to one whole month, write down every single thing that you spend. Like just write it down, no matter what it is. Write down, like if you bought a pack of gum, write it down. If you bought a new pair of shoes, write it down. Whatever it is, write it down so that you can take an honest, hard look at every single thing that you're spending. Because sometimes we can spend money and not even realizing where it's going. And then that way you can have like this honest look at where everything is going, you know, creating a list of everything that you spend, and also creating a list of, you know, before you go shopping, making sure that you're making a list and things like that is something that I'm getting to. Creating a strategy, creating a plan. Okay, what is this revive, ancestors, that you would like for those that find this message? What would you like them to know about this revive message? The Six of Wands. It's time to bring that dream. Look, revive. This is revive. This is renewed energy. Right here, the Ace of Wands. It's like, and then with this, and it says inspiration. That's the Ace of Wands, feeling inspired again. So it's time to like get inspired again. It's time to bring back that dream to life. Whatever it is here, that maybe it's this over here where you've kind of spiraled or been overthinking, or there's like something in your life, you know, some sort of goal that you've had for yourself, or some sort of dream or inspiration that you've had in the past that you've, you know, maybe lost that vision, you know, and you've kind of neglected some sort of goal or some sort of vision that you've had for yourself. And you have kind of maybe wasted your gift, or wasted your time, or feel as though you've wasted your gift or wasted your time. And so Spirit is telling you to see the potential within yourself again. Like, or you are about to, like, this is Spirit telling you, like, you can expect this. You can expect to, like, you're going to see that that this dream that you've had, or for some sort of project or a business, you know, the potential business, or like you know, a business or a career, or, you know, some sort of hobby that you've had, or some sort of, you know, just some sort of project here, you can expect to see like that being brought back to life. You can expect to see the like the other people recognizing you, and it's like you're getting some sort of congratulations or some sort of victory, some, you know, some sort of good review, and that's going to make you feel more inspired about what you're doing again, and feeling, you know, as though like you're hyped up and ready to go, you know, hyped up and ready to go. You know, it's like maybe you've kind of been gunning for a promotion or a new job, or, you know, and it's like you've kind of felt a little blah about it, and now there's like reason to get excited again, reason to feel inspired. You know, it's like as you bring back or revive this dream or this feeling inspired again, this is success right here. You know, this is that feeling accomplished. This is reaching some work related goal, or like reaching receiving some sort of praise. And it's like here your ancestors are like clapping and saying, go baby, go, with that Six of Wands. That's what I hear whenever, not every single time, but a lot of times when the Six of Wands comes out, it's almost like I hear clapping and them voices saying, go baby, go, like that type of energy. But there is so much energy in the air, like you can expect it. Like I feel like even making money off of this. Look, the Ten of Cups right there, feeling happy, feeling inspired again, like you're really working towards some sort of goal or dream. And this could be with regards to business, or, you know, some sort of project where you're just excited about some sort of business. Like maybe you've kind of put something on the back burner, you know, and it's kind of, there's like hope and optimism around this again. The sense of feeling enthused again, or just feeling enthused, feeling creative, like those creative juices are flowing. Maybe it's something that you've been thinking about doing and now like you're kind of ready to take that leap. But regardless, I'm seeing like maybe even doing some brainstorming. But there is a new opportunity that is awaiting for you to feel inspired again and to like go towards this goal that you have, where you're going to feel this sense of accomplishment and achievement. Hold on just a minute. Okay. Oh, I made some lemonade yesterday. It's so good. And also too, socials, and the Six of Wands definitely can be like some like social media. It's like my social media card. So you may be reviving something online, you know, feeling inspired again online, or like there's some sort of goal that you have to work on some sort of project on the internet or to show other people. Can you share give me some more information on this socials here, the Spirit? And the Eight of Cups is flipping over with the Nine of Pentacles. I just want one though. You may also be doing like some soul searching or like discovering something about yourself or your spiritual journey on online with this social cards showing up. And one card, please, Spirit, for this socials for the collective that happened to find this message. So the Two of Swords here. There may be something regarding a choice or a decision. Yeah, there may be something here regarding, something may feel stalled. So if you work online, this could be right now something that feels a bit stalled or stagnant, like with your, like if you have like a YouTube channel or something just kind of, or like, you know, some sort of like business online or something here feels kind of stalled for you, or this could be like a choice or a decision here. Your internet may also be stalling or like, yes, stalling, lagging, something like that for some of you. You may be like trying to figure something out or like figure out the next steps with something. And you may be like just needing to get some guidance, but there's some like maybe a difficult choice or feeling caught in the middle. It's like feeling at a crossroads. There may be you may let me get one more card though. Can you clarify this Two of Swords with this socials card? Okay, so there may be something here where things are just kind of become routine, boring, stagnant, or feeling overwhelmed or feeling like some sense of pressure. This could be regarding like your social life, like maybe your social life has becoming very overwhelmed. This could be something online. You could feel as though like just your social life in general has become stale, overwhelming, boring. You may be waiting on a choice or a decision. But can I get one more card for the socials, please? The sun. That we have had the sun show up so many times. This is being seen, though. You may be also kind of wrestling with whether or not you want to be seen, like in public, or maybe your social life is kind of falling flat a little bit. For whoever this is for, this is not going to be for everyone, okay? But I feel like someone is like, your social life has gotten a little flat. You may feel also just kind of stuck, like you just stuck at home, or like you're doing a lot of spending a lot of time at home, or like you don't want to be seen. For some of you, it's like you're wanting to do something online. You're wanting to start some sort of like online presence, but you don't know what you want to do just yet. You don't know what you want to do, like as far as like how you want to do your channel, or like how you want to do your business. You maybe don't even know if you like, there could be something with regards to online dating, and you don't know like if you want to do it, trying to make a choice or a decision if you want to do some online dating, or if you want to start like an online business, or like creating content online. And if that's the case with this sun, it's like something here is like you're going to feel inspired. There is going to be like this brilliant idea that you're going to feel very optimistic about, and it is a very good idea. Okay, but because I did see the 10 of Wands that showed up, I do feel like for some of you, this is like you may be feeling kind of caught in the middle of like your friends, or like family members, or like you're just trying to kind of stay out of any kind of drama. Yeah, you may feel like you're just trying to stay out of any kind of drama, and like you don't want, I don't know, it's like you want to stay out of it. You may have felt like you've kind of gone to hell and back with someone, or for some of you, it's almost like you feel like you're the black sheep of your friends or family, and you're feeling misunderstood. And so there could be this energy of having like a very honest and vulnerable conversation, and trying to kind of clear the air with social groups or family or something like that. Does that make sense? I feel like this sense of just feeling like kind of struggling, like you've been struggling or feeling overwhelmed, and like maybe you really need to reach out to someone, or reach out to a friend. You may be wanting to ask someone for help. I don't know. I may have to pull another card from a different deck, though, if I feel like we need some more info on that. But let's find out. Let's ask Spirit more about this provided. What do you guys need to know about the provided? For. But this is releasing any worry about your future. If you're worried about your future, if you're worried about your career right now, if you're trying to figure out like how this is going to get paid, or how that's going to get paid, or am I going to get a job? Will I get a job offer? Your ancestors are bringing you this message as a moment to take a moment to tell you there's no need to worry, because they are caring for you, that you are going to be provided for. They're telling you to separate. It says separate needs from wants to avoid future challenges. Practice moderation and structure with money. Again, like creating a plan, strategizing. Provided. What do they need to know about the provided? See? So, like, you may be feeling a bit overwhelmed, feeling defeated here with the Five of Swords. You could be feeling conflicted, all up in your head. There may have even been like some sort of financial dispute between you and another person. And so if there's been any kind of financial dispute between you and another person, or maybe even a financial dispute between you and like some sort of corporation, then it's like your ancestors are saying, look, don't even sweat it. Like, it's going to be okay. You're going to be provided for. Just make a list of everything that you want. Make a list of everything you need, creating a budget, and you're going to be okay. We're going to care for you. We're going to make sure that you've got everything taken care of. You know, maybe you're just feeling defeated or overwhelmed by bills or setbacks, you know, like feeling like it's one setback or another. And there's, and they're just saying, look, just face the situation head on, you know, create a plan, face the situation head on, that, and it's going to be okay, because the Five of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. And then we've got the Ace of Wands, though, that actually came out for you. And the Ace of Wands showed itself a little while ago too on the bottom of the deck. Was it for the, yeah, it was showed itself on the bottom of the deck for the Six of Wands. So again, like that's a very positive omen. If you're seeing this, there is a positive omen. And it's like, you know, also the Ace of Wands, it's the same wand that the Magician is using in the Magician card of the Major Arcana. So saying like this is like a really good time for you to practice money manifestation right now. And by practicing money manifestation, you first start by releasing any kind of unnecessary worry and facing these problems, these financial problems head on, knowing that you are going to be cared for. And with this Sun here on the bottom of the deck, and it says, the light and physical manifestation of a situation is passing and in effect. Expect the light to shine as needed, bringing a powerful sense of awareness, or in its opposite, ego, pride, the light. So I feel like too, like there's this energy of you are being this light, like you are this shining light in your connections, and also especially online. Like you are meant to be like this shining light, or to spread light on the internet. I know that may sound kind of cliche, or frou-frou, or woo-woo, or whatever it sounds like, but I do feel like that. Look at this, we've got socials and the light. So you are meant to like really be this light, this source of light to shine on the internet. Because whether you realize it or not, your light makes a difference, even on the internet, especially on the internet. So I just feel drawn. I do want to use my, if for those of you who are still here, still watching, I want to use some of my fortune cookie cards. I'm sorry if I kept saying and a lot, but when I'm channeling, I can't help it. Okay, show me clearly. Show me clearly. What messages, what other final messages do you have for the collective, ancestors, and divine Holy Spirit? What other messages do you have? Assert yourself. Again, go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth of a child is also likely. Oh my goodness. So if you're wanting to get pregnant, then the odds of you getting pregnant are likely. And if that's what you're wanting, congratulations. If you're not wanting to get pregnant and you can get pregnant, then use protection because it's a very fertile time. And if you don't want to get pregnant and you can't get pregnant, then don't worry about it. No way. So, okay. Show me clearly. And we have challenges. And it says, take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Also, too, if that's online, like distancing yourself from any conflicts online as well is something that I'm picking up on, too. Like, don't get involved. Don't allow yourself to troll other people or situations. And then we've got intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. And that's another thing with the socials representing like the internet, your social life, collaborate, connections, internet. It can represent like social groups, networking, or social media. So you could be like... ready to like change your career and like collaborate and do something with someone else, like networking. There may be a choice or a decision regarding like your friendship groups or social media or networking, collaborating with other people. But you need to really trust your intuition with that. You may want to like learn a new skill online as well, and there's a choice or decision that you need to make with regards to this going back to school or learning something new. Okay, we're gonna get two more. We got achievement again. So if you're ready to like bring back that love and feeling, you know, stop neglecting some sort of vision that you have, or wasting your time, wasting a gift. Revive that energy here, and you're going to receive recognition. People are going to see this passion and inspiration within you, and you have the ability to instill that inspiration and creativity in other people. But this, it's time for you. Look, enjoy the limelight. That's the Six of Wands. So if you found your way here, you are definitely going to be enjoying your time in the sun. You're going to be enjoying the limelight, especially if you do something online, okay? Or if you've been considering doing something online or debating on it, do it. Just do it. Doesn't matter what it is, just do it. You know, sit down and like, you know, brainstorm. The ideas are going to come to you because it's your turn to enjoy this limelight because you've earned it. But there may be like other issues with like family members or you know, some secrets or sleepless nights regarding like personal issues with family, but you definitely are going to be enjoying the limelight. There may be even some jealousies around you, so be careful who you trust with any kind of personal secrets or information, especially online, right? Take time to like reconnect with Mother Earth. And then we have reinvent yourself. With this revive, this definitely could be about you also. For some of you, reinventing yourself, transforming yourself, like getting a new look, you know, cutting your hair, coloring your hair, doing, you know, buying a whole new wardrobe, or just getting a new outfit, you know, going to get your nails done or get your hair cut, or, you know, eyelash extensions, doing something here where you are reviving yourself in some form or fashion. And it's going to give you like with a whole new lease on life, because when the Six of Wands came out to check this revive, it was the Ace of Wands that was on the bottom of the deck, and this right here is a new lease on life. So as you really reinvent yourself or revive some sort of project or dream that you have for yourself, you're going to have like this whole new lease on life, or like this whole new lease on outlook on this project or dream that you have, where you're feeling more motivated and more inspired. However, we've got jealousy again on the bottom of the deck. So be careful, because as you are feeling good, there are going to be some hating ass people that are jealous of this new you, of this new outlook that you have, of this new look that you have, or of this, you know, just feeling inspired, and there's going to be some jealousy. So that just comes with the territory. Don't let it affect you. Don't let yourself get pulled into any kind of drama, because I do see that there is some petty ass BS, some petty drama that you just need to distance yourself from. Don't let yourself get pulled into it. So this is what I have for you. If any of these messages at all resonate, please feel free to give me a like, because it's a great way to share in that equal energy exchange and to give back to me, as well as the ancestors that connected with this reading. And yeah, so also don't forget that there will be a new winner for a free 30-minute video upload that I will be giving away on the 1st of next month. So the more you interact with me and my content on this channel, the higher your chances are of winning, because you never know which video is going to be randomly chosen. And then I will randomly choose one of my subscribers out of the comments that has left a crystal ball emoji, or you just tell me that you want to win, because I don't want to put someone on the spot and then make them feel, you know, obligated to choose to accept the reading if they don't want it. So best thing to do is to either leave a crystal ball emoji, which that lets me know that you want to win, or if you can't find the crystal ball emoji, just say, hey winner, I am interested in winning. But yeah, just say that, or leave the emoji with your comment on whatever you'd like to say. But yeah, and in the description box I will leave my email address, as well as the link to my Etsy shop. And if anything, if you could just like go to my Etsy shop and like, you know, follow me on Etsy, just you know, it's free. Just click the little heart button in my shop. That would help me out a lot. And yeah, so the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.